Hey everyone. Right, we'll do a couple of embellishments or hanging embellishments or hanging things. I'm just going to zoom in a little bit because they are quite small. Okay, I've got some postcard. It's about 1.5 by 2.5, 1.5 by 2. And I've got some, I've taken an old photo. Or I've taken the photo I printed out and I've used the 1-inch diameter hole punch because I've either got that one or the big scallop one, and that would be too big, I think. So I punched out some faces. I thought, yep, they sort of look a bit shabby, a bit, the photos look a little old. And what I'm thinking of I'm going to do is layer them up. So I've got some of this. This was a really wide piece of lace like that, and I've used it on various projects with this shabby chic stuff because it just seemed to go. So I'm thinking I'm going to start layering. So I'm going to make them, I want them to overhang at the bottom. I don't mind if it overhangs at the sides, although that may actually be a bit too much. So I want it to overhang, but I don't want it to actually make it look huge. So let's cut those bits off. Okay, that's the base for one. Oh dear, I bought this lace and yeah, well, it was, ooh no, actually I hadn't tried that, but that fits wonderfully. Right, I am going to cut across. I have used this as pockets in my journals in the past, but it's, I'm not fond of it, shall we say. Where are we? There. So, that's that one. We need something. Oh, this one I bought. You know when you buy things off Wish or that type of place? And it was awful. Oh, I'm liking that. Okay. So I am just going to cut straight up for the moment. I think I'm going to follow the curves on this. I don't know why I do 3. I suppose I could just do... Is there a right way and a wrong way? No, it's awful on both ways. Okay, that's slightly less awful. We'll go for that one. Okay, so that's those. That one that looks really plain, doesn't it, bless? No, I don't think I've got anything else which would actually fit on there. Okay. I was going to start layering. So I've dug out all my scraps. I've got... and it is amazing the amount of scraps you find. Yep, I like that one. I've got boxes of them, but boxes I didn't realise I'd got. So because I didn't realise I got them, I started a new one. Oh dear. Yep, that can go on there. I am, I think, going to go in and just muddy the waters with some vintage photo. This is, I don't know, you buy it by the yard. It's normally much wider than this. I cut this down because I can't normally use it. Right now for this, I'm going to follow the rows. So let's go back around that one. And then up through that one. And then I am going to cut out some of the half ones. So it just gives it an irregular shape, because I quite like that. Right, because that one's full of holes, that one can have that. And then I'm going to build up the layers, and then I'm going to put in my pictures. Oops. This is a crochet trim. Oh no, this might actually, if I can cut in a straight line, well, as straight as a circle can be. Come on. I wonder. The cardboard I'm just using, I don't suppose I would really need the cardboard. How about... yep, that way. If we offset them slightly. Yep, I like that. I need to do something with that one. What else have we got? Oh, come on. I've got this. So if that one goes on there, that colour really does not go with that one. Yeah, that works. That works. The idea is to use up all my bits of lace, and I just seem to be making more. I could do with a different colour to go onto that one. In my brain, that just adds a bit of contrast. I can't remember which way around that went. Let's try that. Except I've just buried all that white. So let's bring that down a bit. Let's make this one a bit shorter. Come on. There we go. That one actually could go on there. That's it. And you know what? I think we may nearly be there. And then, so we have the bride. She's going to have to go on. I'm not sure if I actually cut the groom out or not, actually. I think that's a little flower girl. That's a very solemn looking bridesmaid. So we can have two on there. Another bridesmaid. Well, I'm assuming it's a bridesmaid who's got the matching outfit. But that gentleman there. So that is not going to fit on top of this. Well, it will if I use a glue gun, but then I don't want to, I want the added contrast. Textures, that's the word I'm looking for. Right, I'm literally cutting the netting up the back of the flowers. So that one, I need to put my glue gun on that one. Oh, I'm liking that. Hey! Okay. That one I don't think needs anything else doing to it, so I'm going to do these one at a time. I am trying to keep. Let's just put some glue on this and see where we get to with it. So, what do we think? I think like that. I do have problems trying to work out front and back. I don't know. They all look pretty nice. So I think for next week I'm going to have to find something, excuse me, that's a little bit minimalist compared to what we're doing now. I'm not going to put them underneath. I'm going to put them there. Actually, let's have the man at the bottom of the pile. Not that I'm making the social comments. Not me. Right, so what do we think? He can go underneath, and the lady can go on top. I don't know if these will hold. I have switched my glue gun on as a just in case. Okay. So that's warm enough. Ooh, come on, you can do this. That's actually much nicer when it's not warm. It doesn't burn me. Oh. I think that one can go that way. Just make sure I don't squash the flowers down too much. That's really sweet. I like that one. Okay. A very solemn looking bride. Let's put some glue on the back. I know, my OCD, I want it central. And that won't hold it. So I'm thinking about there. So let's just put some glue on. I need some on the edge. Okay, that's now up to temperature. Okay, that's all. And I think just a bit in the centre to begin with. We'll see where we go. She's the star of the show. She can go in the middle. And then because every bride really must have a groom of some description, he can go there. No, that's not right. It needs to go a bit further up. I'm thinking about there. That's got it. And then this one can go across. I love it sometimes when things come together. I actually hadn't planned this one. I literally just grabbed out a load of bits. And this one I'm thinking is going to need glue on it. Oh, I need to grab a glue stick. I'll be right back. Okay, glue stick. So let's slap it in the middle, and then I am going to put some just to hold it at the top. I'm going to cut this one down a bit, I think. Seems a shame. I actually really like some of that. But I'm hiding. Where am I? Oh, glue strings. So that could be the tail. And then, should we be a devil and just go to the centre? Sometimes I think I'm just making things too complicated. So about there. Okay, well, maybe just a dab at the bottom to hold it. And this one in the centre. Wow, look at that. I've actually made one that's how about we just have that young... no, because I quite like that one going down that way. Okay. Oh, I've got bits of glue sticking everywhere. 1 and 2, I think. Yeah. 1. And 2. And then this one. Ouch. Sorry. Blimey. That was hot. Okay. I've got... That's my life. And then... if you're going to hang them... No, you'll be pleased to hear I'm not going to do any rusting of any description on these. We can have 1. 2, although I have to say that does look a little... Let's just make that a bit more Hey, that's better. I'm actually not putting a lot of pressure on that. I am literally just running it over the top. Oh, I like that. Much better. Let's have a silver one. I have no idea what I'm doing with all this stuff. I've got it piled up in a big box behind me. I think that's about centre. There we go. 3 well, sort of. You can hang them. To my brain, shabby chic embellishments. I'm just going to zoom in so you got a better shot. How quick and easy, and I genuinely didn't, apart from grabbing out the bits that I wanted to use. Wonderful. I hope you've enjoyed this week. As I said, minimalist. Next week, well, yeah, miles too much stuff. Back to basics, I think, next week. Right, you take care now, and I'll speak to you all tomorrow. Bye.